If you need power beyond your average milk round, head to the University of Warwick, where they're building cutting-edge batteries with some of the world's biggest car firms. Dave, electric car drivers are telling me, in many cases the battery's just rubbish.
So the best batteries that are on the market today can charge from 0 to about 80% in as little as 30 minutes already. What we're working on here is making them significantly cheaper and making them store a lot more energy so that you get much more range out of the vehicle. And we're working on making them charge faster and charge it in maybe just 30 minutes or even 10 minutes.
Let's get away from the hype and look to the future. Joining me inside my car crystal ball, get it, is Rachel Burgess from Autocar magazine. Are electric battery cars going to trump everything else on the market?
Electric vehicles at the moment are the most obvious sort of green solution for motoring. But in the future, I think there is room for electric and hydrogen to sit side by side. I think in the future, talking sort of 20 years down the line, electric and hydrogen can coexist together in the way that petrol and diesel do today.
This is a secret test track in Warwickshire. And no, you're not watching Top Gear. Just a bloke from Wolverhampton trying not to write off a £60,000 Jag. When JLR created its first all-electric SUV, the I-Pace, it either had to go big or go home. And it's already won a clutch of awards, not least for its battery, which delivers a range of around 292 miles. Jaguar Land Rover's received £500 million in loan guarantee from the government for more electric cars, and its plants at Castle Bromwich and Wolverhampton will boost production.
We don't just look at the emissions coming out of the tailpipe of a vehicle, but we look at the whole life of the materials coming to us, what we do with them, the energy it takes to produce the vehicle, and then the vehicle in use as well.
29,000 people work for Jaguar Land Rover in this region alone, Rachel. Are they ahead of the curve here, or are they just behind?
They're teaming up with BMW to develop parts of the electric powertrains, which will bring jobs and money to this region. I think it's really created a halo effect for both their brand and for electric vehicles. It's not an affordable car for most people, but it looks very cool and people are more aware of electric vehicles because of it.
But what if the future isn't battery powered? In mid-Wales, there's a car the Midlands let slip away. And it's raining here, which is appropriate, as this two-seater only emits water vapour. The Rasa by River Simple is powered by a hydrogen fuel cell.
We put the hydrogen and oxygen in, and out comes electricity and water.
You won't own it, because the company will ask you for a £300 monthly subscription fee.
We believe that somewhere between 3 and 5 million cars that never go outside a 25-mile radius in the UK today. And that's the market we're after.
Generations of Midlanders have lived through huge changes in the car industry, but the biggest change could be just around the corner. Wow. We're driving through the centre of Coventry now. The route has been put into the computer, and the car is taking it away. Experts at Warwick Manufacturing Group want to see how I'd cope in a driverless car, something the Midlands is banking on for jobs in the future. Hello there, how you doing? She's not real. This is a simulator with 30 miles of road and hazards. Come on, use the crossing. I have to trust this vehicle to keep me safe, to keep everyone else safe as well. Whoa! That was a near miss. It seems the real accident risk is the human inside it.
What we're always trying to make sure is that the combination of the car and you as the driver is going to be better than it is now. On the UK roads, nearly 1,500 to 2,000 people die every year, and most of those accidents are down to human error. I believe that this technology can actually save lives, and that's what we should be really looking after.
RDM in Coventry says it's